Hi, welcome to Make It Funny, where I take your suggestions and I make them funny. If you'd like to leave a comment and or suggestion, put it in the comments, is what I meant to say. Today's suggestion, take a deep breath, comes from, I'm just so excited. It comes from Tom F4927, whose suggestion was the novel Ethan Frome, which is one of my all-time favorite romantic novels of all time. So, when I saw this suggestion, I nearly whizzed myself with excitement to do this. I almost skipped work today just to do this as soon as I could because I'm so excited. It's just one of the best romantic novels ever. Like, for starters, you got the man who's in love with his wife. I mean, you can't go wrong there in the romantic department. But then it gets so much better because the wife has a family member move in who's also a woman. And I mean, it doesn't get any more romantic than when the wife's family member lives with you who also happens to be a woman. It's love. It's a recipe for love. It always is. If anyone knows anything, a man cannot resist his wife's family members. It's just a known fact. So when the novel took that turn, I was like, well, of course it did. I knew that was coming. So then that love story, it starts to gel and becomes really great. At some point, I think I was crying. But the best part of this novel is how it puts Shakespeare to shame with the suicide pact notion. Romeo and Juliet, pish-tosh with your poison. These two lovebirds decide they're gonna commit suicide by sledding as fast as they can into a tree. So that way, when they hit the tree and they die, they'll be together forever. And I mean, the description from this novelist of them going down the hill, arm in arm, telling each other they're going to love each other forever. And then when they hit the tree, the way they're... Sorry, I got choked up right there. Went into a coughing fit thinking about how great that love story was. And so what was I saying about the depiction of them? Instead of poison or daggers, to throw yourself down a hill together on a sled, headed for a tree, just so you could die in each other's arms. And just imagine them hitting the tree, and Maddie goes flying one way, and this other guy, who Ethan, goes flying the other way, and the sledge splinters into a million pieces, symbolizing the difficulty of love. And the fact that they hit an elm tree has so much significance versus an oak tree or something. And then, the most beautiful part of this novel, Maddie gets paralyzed, and he has a limp forever, and the wife, let's not forget about the wife, gets to take care of her cousin, who's now in love with her husband for the rest of time. So isn't that just the most beautiful thing you've ever heard? And that is why it is one of my all-time favorite romantic novels, because it just doesn't get any better than that.